Kyle's like a big kid, so that was perfect.
That was perfect.
I often take the Wednesday kids up there, you know, when we're looking for activity.
Oh, yeah?
The kids love the store. They love the little checkout.
Really?
They love the little grocery cart. That's that. Yeah, they just love that. Yeah.
It is pretty cute. I'm interested in what you got behind you.
Well, this is a really pretty picture of the moon last night. This was taken by Chris Marks, and you can see it's getting closer to full moon. Full moon status doesn't arrive until the 5th, so that'll be this Thursday. But if you're interested, thanks so much again, Chris, for sending in this beautiful picture. He always sends in the coolest pictures of Mount Hood, of the sunrises and the sunsets too. Well, tonight we're going to see the moon has already risen, so it's going to continue to come up, and then it sets at tomorrow morning 6:03 a.m. But it's going to be perfect timing with the full moon arriving this Thursday, because the moon is actually going to be rising a little bit later, and so it's going to be rising closer to 6:30, and that means the sun will be going down. It could be really, really pretty, so you might want to mark your calendars to look out for that. That again happening this Thursday. It should be really nice with skies mainly clear. We'll probably have some high clouds around to make it look especially nice. This is what it's been looking like all day. It's been just gorgeous. We continue with this very, very spring-like weather. You can see a few high clouds moving in just in time for the sun to set. We'll see that happen tonight at 6 p.m. on the dot. And with those high clouds around, they're not going to offer much insulation, so get ready for the temperatures to fall quickly and for a chilly night ahead. Right now we're at 53. We topped out at 56 yet again today. That was our high yesterday, so well above average for us again. As we go through the rest of the night, temperatures dip down through the 40s, and we're knocking on the 30s by 11 p.m. So this is definitely the time of the year you'll want to do the layer thing, especially for the kids, because first thing in the morning, we're going to be hovering close to the freezing mark, and then temperatures just climb so quickly that by noon, we're already in the low 50s. And if you're out in the sunshine and you're not in the breeze at all, you could probably go with the short sleeves. But again, in the morning time, it's quite the different story. And then if you find the breeze and the shade, it feels a little bit cooler than that 52 for sure. We'll top out tomorrow a little bit warmer than today in the upper 50s for many of us. This is a look at where we topped out today. 56 up in Vancouver, 58 down in Roseburg, and we were in the low to mid 50s for most of the coast. Astoria hit 57 this afternoon, and then east of the Cascades we topped out in the low 40s. Now this is going to be the big story this weekend, because we're going to continue with this dry weather. We're going to have high pressure building in, and so these numbers that you see right there, go ahead and tack 10 more degrees on that this weekend. That's how nice it's going to be. It's going to be so warm for us. In fact, won't be surprised if we see some record highs around here. 52 degrees in Astoria right now, and it'll be a little warmer tomorrow. The wind's shifting direction, and they'll come a little bit more offshore, so that means they'll be coming in from the east at about 5 to 10. So light winds there, and it'll be fairly light winds all up and down the valley tomorrow too. Mid 50s out there right now. We're in the 40s and 30s east of the Cascades. It is going to be a cold night for you. We have really dry air in place, and that dry air means temperatures fall very quickly under clear skies, and we have clear skies in place across the entire Pacific Northwest right now. The heart of high pressure still back to our west, so it's going to be, as this thing continues to drift eastward, that it's going to bring in the warmer temperatures. So you go ahead and count on tacking a couple of degrees here and there each day as we count down to the weekend, and then the weekend you better make plans to get outdoors, because it's going to be gorgeous and it's going to be warm. Dry for the rest of this week. High clouds and some fog arriving by Thursday, Friday. Then we'll clear that out for the weekend. And again, we're talking highs getting well into the 60s this weekend. Your forecast for the coast. Beautiful weather tomorrow. More sunshine, nice and mild. Mid to upper 50s, a little bit warmer than it was today. I-5, sunny skies. And after a chilly start close to the freezing mark, we'll warm to the middle and upper 50s for highs. Central and eastern Oregon, a cold start in the teens and 20s tomorrow. But then we'll warm up nicely into the 40s and 50s. And then for the Cascades, the freezing level at 7,000 feet, so that's going up. We'll see sunshine there through the gorge, mid-50s. Western ends of the gorge will be a little bit breezy at times. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast as we go into the weekend, and you can see the warmer weather moving in. Temperatures getting into the mid-60s, and we'll stay warm into the early part of next week, with rain chances not moving in until we approach the middle part of next week. So very, very mild weather to start off this March, and it looks to stick around. Lots